story. We've got a nice start, but you're right. It is going to be a bit of a change for us here over the next 24 hours. In the mountains, that's where you're first going to see the change. Quite a bit more cloud cover today. Still in the 40s in the high country, but tomorrow scattered snow showers are likely and temperatures are going to drop into the 30s. It's going to stay pretty cold in the high country through the weekend with upper 20s to low 30s. With that front pushing through, today is going to be about 20 to 25 degrees colder here in town. Cool, cloudier today, snow set to hit tonight into tomorrow, which means our Friday morning commute will likely be the most impacted by this storm. It's not going to be heavy snow, but at least a couple of inches possible on the ground by tomorrow morning. Right now it's still dry, but you can see some of the clouds here from City Park. 30s for the most part along the Front Range. We're a little colder to the north. Erie and Firestone in the mid to upper 20s. Highlands Ranch here at 41, and in Aurora right now at freezing, right at 32. The winds shifting as that cold front rolls through early this morning. It's about 15 to 25 miles per hour over the eastern plains, so a little bit breezier there. It's going to make it feel blustery this afternoon. You can see some of the clouds again streaming in from the west. Pretty typical ahead of a storm to see that. Here's a look at the next few hours, and we're expecting by late tonight, early tomorrow morning, some of that snow to continue to develop for us, so that by early Friday morning, we're looking at potentially a couple of inches of snow on the ground, which will continue throughout the day on Friday, and then lighten up later in the day with some lingering flurries late Friday. It looks like into early Saturday. Quite a bit colder though tomorrow. We'll be in the upper 20s to low 30s between about 3 and 4 on Friday. And then by early Saturday, dropping down into the teens. It's going to be a pretty cold start this weekend. Here's a look at some of those totals, and it looks like around 2 to 4 inches potentially here in town. A few of these neighborhoods will get a little bit more, especially south along the Palmer Divide, Castle Rock and Elizabeth. It looks like you may be in around the 3 to 6 inch range, and then about 4 to 8, potentially up to 10 inches in the mountains. Some localized heavier totals will be right at and east of the Divide. So our Super 7 day obviously takes a hit. It's going to get quite a bit colder, and this is just the first of 2 rounds of snow on the 7 day. We will see some drier conditions come Sunday. Temperatures will rebound back into the low 40s, but then we're tracking another chance for some snow, it looks like, by the middle of next week. So gone are the 60s, at least from this Super 7 day. Quite a bit cooler with upper 30s and 40s across the board. Jason?